Korea is now just weeks away from hosting its first Olympic Games in 30 years. To welcome visitors and host the Winter Games successfully, the organizing committee and others involved are working on their final preparations. Rail transport to PyeongChang is now ready, and they're doing work on the main venues to make sure athletes and spectators are comfortable in the winter cold. Our Lee-ji-won has more.
With only 50 days left to go until the 2018 PyeongChang Winter Olympics, Korea is putting on its final touches on 6.5 years worth of preparations. On Thursday, a ceremony was held to mark the launch of the Gyeonggang high-speed KTX rail line. Extending the previous route to the eastern city of Gangneung, the new line takes visitors from Seoul directly to the host cities of the 2018 Olympics in a much shorter time. It normally took 3 to 6 hours depending on the mode of transportation to get to Gangneung from Seoul, but the new line cuts the travel time to slightly under 2 hours.
The existing line went around the region to get to Gangneung, but the new line goes right through the Taebaek mountain range.
And during the Olympic season, more trains will be running, not to mention the temporary operation of trains from Incheon International Airport straight to PyeongChang and Gangneung. The train will be officially open to the public starting Friday. Venues are also getting their final touches. Cheongsan Alpine Center, where one of the first Olympic events will be held, has completed all of its construction and tests and is now at the final stages of setting up the fences, piling artificial snow, and grooming the surface by January. Now, while the construction of the Olympic Stadium, where the opening and closing ceremonies will be held, was completed months ago, the organizing committee is making improvements in the facilities. At a concert held at the stadium last month, a number of spectators suffered from hypothermia. As fighting the cold has been one of the major concerns at next year's opening ceremony, the organizing committee will install heaters at corners and windshield.
We will build a transparent wall around the inside of the stadium to block the wind from coming in without hindering the spectators' view.
The committee also plans to distribute blankets, hot packs, and other winter wares to keep the spectators warm. With the hardware for the Winter Games being finalized, the organizing committee is now focused on boosting promotion and ticket sales to get one step closer to successfully hosting the country's first Olympics in 30 years. Lee-ji-won, Arirang News.